All right, Salakia for that. I had got interrupted. Let's go back to St. John. Let's volume up. Let's go back to St. John 2 and 14. It says, "And found in the temple those that sold oxen and sheep and doves and changers of money sitting." The money changers would be the ones converting monies from different the Israelites that was bringing um, different monies from where they were from, and they were getting the exchange rate in the denomination of I don't know if it was shekels or the money that us Israelites used in the land of Israel. Okay, so for example, if you take the U.S. dollar to somewhere like Trinidad, I believe the exchange rate is $6 for every Trinidadian dollar, for lack of better words. Whatever the name, I don't know the name of the money over there, but $6 represent one of their. So if for every one of their dollars you get $6. So you had Israelites coming in bringing money to the priests, whether it was tithes or alms, okay, and they were exchanging out their money to get the for lack of better words that I know at the time, the Hebrew money. I don't know if it was shekels, measured in shekels or whatnot. Shekels is silver, gold, okay, and they would get that exchange rate, and then they would take the money, give the money to the priest. However that process played out. But that's what it's talking about with the money changers and the changes of money sitting. So what were they in there doing? Let's read. We're going to read verse 15, but first, let's read verse 16, and we're going to jump up and read verse 15. It says, "And said unto them that sold doves, Take these things hence, make not my father's house a house of merchandise." So they was in there on the come up. They was in there making about making money and not, doing the service of the Lord. At this particular time, they was supposed to be it's supposed to be all about the Passover, a solemn assembly. Okay, so since they were in there doing this, right, they was in there hustling in the temple. In other words, it says, and when he had made a scourge of small cords, so the Most High, not the Most High, Yahushua made a whip and drove them out of the temple. Yeah, he whipped them out the temple. He didn't make the scourge of small cords to showcase it and not use it. He used it. He was in there whipping the people. He whipped them out the temple. So he was, to be displaying to act like that, you got to be pissed off. You so-called Christians act like the Lord was a man that never could raise his voice and get mad, especially strike someone. Where he struck people with a cord, he scourged them with a cord. It says he drove them all out of the temple, and the sheep and the oxen, and poured out the changers' money, and overthrew the tables. You see? So this is showing the nature of our Lord. He's a strict man. That's not what we're supposed to be doing in the temple. Okay? That's why it pissed him off. Now, from here, I want to go to Luke 19. I think I already got it. Now we go to do this. So Luke 19 we at? Give me 1 second. Okay. Luke 19 and 21. Now, if you go and read this parable, this is the parable. This says parable of money usage. This can be and where's the icon at?